No,
the monkey's feet wasn't on the ground, bro.
He grabbed his legs with one of the feet.
yeah.
And the other one is holding his whole body up.
We got one down, one on the guy's leg, the other one on the other arm on the guy's leg, smack the other guy's hand away.
Incredible. He's the greatest athlete I've seen this year.
That was the funniest pop for me.
He said, back the fuck up.
When he slapped the dude trying to hit him, get the fuck out of here. And still had this dude's leg grabbed.
And it was grabbed in a way of no escape.
None.
There was no
He was
movement.
scared. He was scared.
Oh, God. My boy, I feel like if I'm him, this guy's going to crush my femur. He's going to like pull my leg through the bar and the bar is going to break my bone. I got to watch the original now because I only saw the Ha Davis.
No.
Davis.
You got to watch the original. The original.
I am Dulo.
Who's that?
So he's another voiceover guy. I like him better than Ha Davis. I feel like Ha Davis is a little...
Yeah, don't say nothing bad about Ha, bro. But I am Dulo.
I feel like he's because I listen to I Am Dulo, maybe I'm a little biased. I like Ha Davis though. I'm not mad at him.
What's wrong with you, fuck nigga?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said I'm gonna have some human meat today. Yo, you know how terrified you have to be in that situation, bro? Your whole body is off the ground.
Yo.
And it's crazy because he's not coming out the cage.
No.
Right? So, but you're still scared.
You going in the cage, bro. He's not coming out. You going in. And you know he was talking shit. I'm telling you, yo, they say we're descendants of them. I believe that grab had like human emotion in it.
Everything about that whole...
It's none of your business.
Look. Watch the foot.
He's on one leg right now.
Look, see, the other foot comes in. Look, that's the other foot. Smacks his hand.
Yeah.
That's a foot. Where you going?
Fuck out! This is real. Yo, when both my feet come off the ground, help. Shoot this motherfucker. Shoot this motherfucker right now. Okay, if he's the last one on this side of the hemisphere, shoot this motherfucker. I can't do it.
Yeah. That fucking video has had me laughing for the last day. 2 days, right? I think it's out.
Yeah, at least 2-3 days.
So the last 2 days, that video has had me dying.
What country was that? Because I still feel like they shouldn't have been that close. Mm-hmm. Right? So was there like a little tape, maybe a little rope? Don't stand beyond this point, but I do it for the clout. Let me go close and talk shit to this.
That clout, man. Clout's gonna get me on fucking skill.
Athletic ass orangutan, bro.
Cooper Cup, 110, 5 years.
That makes sense.
Extension.
That ain't even that bad.
Ooh. MVP.
He saved him some money. Right? Devontae got more
And
than
then what's
that.
the name? Got 40 more mil.
Oh, you guys are talking sports because David's not here?
Devontae?
No, lineman.
Oh, Aaron Donald.
Aaron Donald.
For 1 year. Or 2.
They got a cap?
Yeah, they do. They're just going to pay that shit.
Right.
But yeah, no, I think that whoever those two were, they were not supposed to be that close to that.
He'll never do that again.
And that's one of them shits on, what's the show? Ridiculousness?
Right.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, that's definitely going to be there.
But they don't show you the after.
So I talked to my cousin, the real Tarzan. He said, yo, leave these fucking animals alone, man.
That was going to be what I was going to say. Leave him alone.
They already captive.
Right.
Leave him alone. Yo, he was...
You have to be somebody like Mike that appreciates animals, and animals can feel that shit.
100%. Probably come with a snack.
Right.
Banana or something. Hey,
right.
Peace
Don't
off.
disrespect me,
That's
dog.
racist.
Welcome to my cage.
Do they really like bananas?
Yeah.
Yeah. Potassium. I Dulo said that. I gotta get this.
I mean, just because you've seen it in a cartoon doesn't make it real.
No, man.
No,
You see this shit.
I Am Dulo shows there's a pile of bananas, right? Real life pile of bananas, like a stack about this high. You see all the monkeys come out and they looking. Oh, I'll get another one.
All right, it's not a stereotype. All right.
Oh yeah, no, I actually learned how to.
It's not like
open-
cops and donuts.
Well, they do love some donuts. That's not.
Some of them.
I'm just saying.
Everybody loves donuts, bro.
Right.
Who likes
It's like
pastries?
wings. It's like wings.
It's like when yeah, I get it. All right, you're right.
Everybody
You're right.
loves wings,
I get it.
right?
I get it. I like it.
Not more than you, but everybody loves wings.
I learned that we've been opening bananas wrong the whole time. Watching National Geographic.
You got to peel all the
Yeah.
You're supposed to hit it from the bottom.
Yep.
right.
And bust it into
And you got to peel all like the monkeys really peel all that shit off. The what do you call
them
it?
extra little
No,
lines.
no, I don't do that. That's too much work.
No, they peel it off. Either they bite it and they'll be like,
I don't even like that shit.
nah.
I get it off. Ugh.
Look at us. Look at us teaching people
And
how
they
to
said
eat
that
bananas.
you're not supposed to wait till the bananas at its sweetest. You're supposed to eat it as soon as it turns yellow. It's healthier.
My aunt loved it when it got black.
So people make either banana bread,
Yeah.
banana pudding.
That sugar all
Cause
saturated.
sweet,
in it. Yeah.
So you're supposed to eat it as soon as it hits at its ripest form when it's yellow.
I like when it get the little freckles.
Need a little freckles.
That's what
it's
I'm
a little,
ready.
it's a little sweet. It's not too sweet.
Little freckles
sweet.
on that
yeah,
one.
Yeah.
I'm like tough, but yeah. Oh, that motherfucker will never. He won't go to the zoo. you won't see me in a zoo. Not a Great Adventure Safari. Nothing around animals. Keep your dogs and your cats away from me. If again, I want to see how it ended.
Oh, that would be great to find out how that
I
went.
feel like he had to come out his pants. I feel like there's no other
Oh.
way.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, not that you say that.
I'm leaving the zoo
come
immediately.
out.
There's nothing else to see.
No, I'm not leaving the zoo. I'm laying right down. Call Top Dog Law. Call Top Dog Law
So
right
he
now.
talks about that. I am Dulo talks about that all the time. Top dog law.
100%. Top Dog Law. Call him up right now. I want $150 million and this thing put down.
Earlier, like what's the one with Tom Hanks?
Philadelphia.
He was. I think he was good. He's not. I'm not dissing.
Glory.
I'm not dissing him.
Glory.
Antoine Fisher, fire.
Antoine Fisher. That one.
John Q, fire.
John Q.
But I'm not. So it's not a diss. Like when I know.
I think that's when it started, John Q. It was Denzel with a gun.
Right. And then when people like I know with comparisons, you always got to build somebody up to make your point. Denzel's a great actor, legend, right?
Incredible.
Can't be. I feel like Will has more range in his movies, and so what people started doing now, they go down the list and it's like a comparison, like a versus.
Right.
So now, obviously, the movies like what's the one?
Denzel has more of a comedic aspect to his acting than Denzel has ever had.
Right. So
Will Smith has that.
It's so,
Wild Wild West was the trashiest.
right. So those are the first things people bring up. Wild Wild West.
But
Men in
Denzel
Black.
doesn't have one of those.
Nah. Men in Black was dope. I
Men
like
in Black was dope. I thought it was
The first two.
the first two.
First one,
The first two were fire.
I like three. Three kind of brought everything together.
Right.
It was three to
And then the fact. So I also taken the fact that
the dude with the spitter.
Yes. Yep.
I'm all set.
yeah, I take it to the fact that, or into I bring it into the picture of Will Smith didn't start off as an actor,
No.
right? Rapper, people would debate his rap career, right? Like, but then Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and then it was like, phew.
Yeah. Okay, I can see that. I think that we've forgotten a lot of early Denzel. Denzel been in a lot of shit.
No, yeah, he has.
100%.
But the range part, I think the only thing about the range, I don't know.
I'm not saying I'm not saying Will
Denzel's
Smith
been
is
in.
here. Like if I pick Will Smith, Denzel's like right there. It's not like it's not even. I think it's even. I just like I like the range better. So I don't think the range makes him surpass Denzel.
I don't think it's worth coming at your throat about.
Right.
Like Denzel's like Hove. You know what I mean?
Right.
If I was going to compare somebody to Will Smith, I'd ask who's better, Will Smith or Jamie Foxx.
I like that.
You know?
I like that. But then they're gonna give Will Smith because he has more movies.
That does it.
But Jamie Foxx got
Jamie
bangers.
Foxx got,
Rage House.
shit. Even them two together,
Right.
Jamie Foxx out-acted Will Smith and Ali.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just
So
on that
this is where they killed me, and I was like, I give it to you. I give you that argument. They was like, I thought Denzel was Malcolm X.
100%.
I agree with that.
100%.
I agree.
I was like,
I would agree.
so when they said that, I was like,
That's enough.
okay.
I would agree.
Okay.
I would agree.
Okay.
To the point where somebody got a tattoo of Malcolm X.
That looks like
And it should say, should be tell him.
So when they hit me with that, I was like,
Yeah, Will Smith has always been Will Smith.
yeah, like,
That's a good point.
That's a tough one. Yo, but because that kind of brought us a little full circle. Because we were talking about Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, we are. Can we into the pod first real quick? Somebody.
say it in Spanish.
Dave do it. How does Dave do it? Yo, what up? Episode 193.
And then Reem, what's the number? In Spanish?
193.
Yeah.
Hey, 7 more, bitches. 7 more.
Oh.
You ready? You know, before we get into that full circle, I can't, with 7 more left, I can't be having y'all missing podcasts because there's 7 more
So
left.
I want to let you know, I could have stayed in D.C. till tomorrow.
Oh, I know. I thought that you were going to be the one who wasn't going to show up today.
Where am I?
But you here.
Yeah.
You podding.
Yeah. I could have stayed in D.C. till tomorrow. I said, you know what? Come back Wednesday.
It's a trying time right now. It's a lot going on. Like, I'm talking right now because I know I'm not going to be here next week.
See?
I'm taking my mom and my son on vacation. I just, summertime, they endured the winter.
You know what it is? Because we missed last week. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And that was work.
And then now you're going to miss. Had last week happened, I don't think next week.
Yeah, these 3 weeks, no, last week missed altogether my work shit. This week, Cabo work shit. Next week, family vacation work shit. Then I think we can all be back here the weekend after Father's Day, but then I get surgery on the 29th, which is a Wednesday.
It's a Wednesday.
So I won't be here the 29th. But I'm getting fucking surgery, bro. It's not, I'm not suntanning.
We can't be missing these last 7. These last 7, they be special. I'm trying to make these last 7 like really special.
We might need to get to the last 5 and maybe do like a little season mid break.
I was thinking about that. When we were talking about our side. I was like, maybe we need a break. Maybe it's time. But no, I don't know if we do that. That's not what we do around here.
I just don't want to be bleeding.
No, I hear it.
It's like, what is that?
I'm in here. Toes up, but it's tough. Shout out to my man Cabo, boy. We miss you. Boy. He's obviously, that motherfucker's doing his thing, huh? I think it's growing. Boston now? He's taking over New England with the handyman Dave.
I respect it.
Can't knock his hustle. But yeah, all right. So now that we done missing Cabo,
that's it. That's enough of that shit.
Enough of that shit.
Enough of that shit.
I wanted to go back to the Michael B. Jordan because I think something happened just now to men that we're not talking about.
What's that?
And the last time I saw this happen was Jay-Z and Beyonce, where the whole elevator fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then niggas walked away from that like, shit, if Jay could treat Beyonce like that, what makes you think you that damn great?
Right.
Right? You know Beyonce.
Okay.
Now, it kind of got flipped.
Right.
Yeah.
Women looking at us like, you ain't no Michael B. And you saw the way she did him. You ain't no Michael B.
I mean, it was hurting too.
Yo, it might be a rough summer for us.
Man.
City boys are down. Are you ready for that conversation?
Yo, Meek said, I got Lori Harvey on my wish list.
A lot of guys had.
That's all I want for Christmas.
I don't know. I
don't see it.
I sense a lot of toxicity.
Right.
And her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing happened with my favorite, Halle Berry.
Just think about it, right?
I'm thinking, go ahead, hit me up, because I don't see it.
If you look at her back, right? I follow her on social media, and I'm not saying she's a bad person.
No, not an
right?
evil person.
But like when you see the relationship, and she's young. I don't think she's 25.
Okay.
Maybe 25. I don't think she's older than 25, right? So she's outside. She's famous, right? But
Yeah, Michael B. Jordan's around that age, no?
But
Not famous though.
I mean, but she's in the scene.
She's known.
Infamous, maybe. I don't know. Famous. I ain't never seen no Lori Harvey movie, TV show, radio, nothing.
But you don't have to.
But you don't need that
But
these days.
look, you don't need that.
Get a blue check on that. You know what I mean?
That's aggressive for me.
What did she post? Before you go on.
No, she didn't post anything, but I just following her, and then you see like the men, like she's with, you know what I mean? Then she's with Future, right? And then people ask, does she have daddy issues? And then you find out Steve Harvey's not really her real biological father. So does she have daddy issues?
And I think that Steve Harvey getting with his wife was a controversial move too.
And
her mother.
is that a reason for the movement of men, or is she just feeling herself and like, you know,
maybe.
what?
I can bag a mic. I can bag a Future. And I don't even do it because I need them like that. I just do it because it's what I'm doing for the moment. I treat these niggas the way they treat us.
Is there a flip?
Respect it.
Is there a flip
I
coming?
respect it.
I mean, I'm not mad at it.
I respect it.
But
I get your point, right?
Because now I'm starting to feel Michael B. Jordan is like, maybe I shouldn't be. Yo, he bought us shares in Hermes. Right? Like, I don't even think they're publicly traded. You know, I don't think you can go on a stock exchange and buy it on NASDAQ.
Imagine that. She's like, I want a Hermes.
Deep.
No, I'm going to buy you shit.
Shares in a privately owned company.
My man was deep, huh?
Right? You going that hard and you see the pictures with Steve Harvey and the family.
You think the first time he hit?
No, I don't follow, so I don't know.
You think the first time he hit, he said, I love you?
I don't know. She's bad, but like,
I love you.
Like, did he mean it when he was doing that?
Absolutely.
Like, he meant it?
He bought shares in her.
Yeah, and I believe it. I believe it. I believe he did that. I believe it. I can believe that.
Nothing. Oh God. It's these are scary times, bro, relationship wise. Cause you can't, unless it's shit we don't know about, right? Maybe he is a weirdo fuck. Like, you know, she's not into beating on her man and he likes that kind of shit. Maybe
yeah.
Something
You know what I mean?
weird like that. But if it's not off the chain, he's just like a nice guy and it's like, it was cool while it lasted, but I'm out. What does that say for the nice guys?
Right.
I don't know.
Future's looking like a genius right now.
Why, he left her or did she leave him?
I don't know. I just feel like everybody is in Future's life for a season.
So that whole thing especially with the intro, brought up a question that I have that I want to ask you guys. Have you guys ever loved someone who never loved you? Mm-hmm. And how did you deal with it?
I don't know. No, I don't think so.
I think maybe a little. I loved someone who was no longer in love with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That.
Yeah, I've done that.
Because we talked about it, right? Those different types of love, and I think.
So maybe love is too strong of a word. Like,
I don't think it's too strong. But I get your question. I think.
Have you ever been into somebody who wasn't into you?
Oh, Fallon.
Oh, 100%.
Damn.
Drop that name. That was
mine.
Like he said that shit like he wanted her to hear it.
That's the past. That was the past. That was the past. That was the past.
Was that why you asked the question? I love her. I love her. Why you don't love me back?
You gave it to Will Smith. She don't want me, man. She don't want me.
What? Yo.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely been into somebody who was not into me.
It's a hard thing to go through.
It's hella confusing.
Like, yo, I like him. I think I'm a nice guy. What's going on? Why? It's like, so it's
like I've thrown shots out there and they Matumbo.
Those I'm fine with.
Yeah.
The immediate,
right.
Nah, my G, not you.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what? Then fine. Fuck you.
Drag it along. Yeah.
But that whole like, yeah, we have a little day, we chill.
Right.
Yeah, all right. Ooh, all right. And it's not being discussed that like, hey, like it's cool. Well, you cool, but like
this is it.
This
is what this is gonna be.
I'm gonna let you take me out. That's what it is. But it's just like I'm building. I'm in there. Here we go. And then shut shit down. So I'm thinking, where we going with this? Yeah. Oh shit, I asked that.
Because I think there's relationships where somebody is willing to, along the lines of you saying or asking the question, have you loved somebody and you felt like they didn't love you back or whatever. But I think along that line is like, I'm willing to do these things and that person is not willing to do those things.
Right.
Out of love, I'm willing to go here.
Yep.
And I know you love me.
Yep.
You're only willing to go here, and it's like, I can't come down there. I can't.
And still found myself at that. Well, I'm still gonna do this. And I'm still gonna do that.
Right.
I'll just take it as it is.
Right. Yeah.
And that only lasts for so long.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Before you start feeling like stupid about it.
It's like
a lot of it is there's some ego to that shit though, of feeling like there's something you can do to sway or to bring somebody to the level that you're at.
Yeah.
Right. Then there's an ego about, like you said, I'm a nice guy. Like, I'm fucking good deal. You could do far worse than this.
Yeah.
Let me show you how much more I adore you. And start doing, and then at the end of the day,
buy you shares in Hermes.
yeah, people just ain't where you're at, you know, or just not where you're at, and that just sucks when it's you. It sucks when it's not you.
That's what I was about to say. That's not any better when it's the other way around. I mean, it depends on the kind of person that you are. Like, if you don't really give a shit, then obviously that's not going to bother you. But if you are someone who can be considerate and like, all right, well, I know I'm about to hurt this person's feelings because she's feeling me, but I'm not feeling the same way. It's like, how do I tell her this without it going the wrong way?
That's crazy that we're talking about this because I'm like, okay. Now I was talking to a therapist, and it's that idea of I'm going to hurt this one's feelings. That's not true. That's what we tell ourselves.
But it is true.
But no. Their feelings may be hurt.
Right.
You're not
as
intentional
a result
of what you
but you're not hurting their feelings.
So I had that same conversation with my therapist. He was like, he's like, the end result, well, their feelings may be hurt, but that's not your intentions.
Right.
You telling them how you feel. And I think that's why people don't share how they feel. It's like, I don't want to hurt their feelings. No, it's kind of selfish. It's selfless.
It's selfish, but it's also easier.
No, I'm saying it's selfless.
It's a lot easier.
Like, you're being selfless and you're not even taking your own feelings into considerations to not share because somebody's feelings may be hurt. But again, it's the intent. I always say it's the intent behind it. Like, if I'm telling you something about something you did or whatever it may be, or how I feel about a certain situation, and you get caught in your feelings, which you have every right to do so, I didn't intentionally go into that to hurt your feelings.
Right.
As an end result.
What if that's all Lori did? Michael B, he's like 30, 31.
Yeah, he's not 25.
Yeah, he's a little older. So maybe he's like, yo, I'm ready to tie it down and let's get married. She's like, no, I'm not really.
I'm good.
I'm not there.
I'm good.
And then he gets
resentful
and
again, it depends.
Saddened by that.
Which he can be. Which he has the right to be.
Yeah. You have the right to feel that way. Right. But again, that's the ego saying, well, let me show my frustration with it, and maybe that'll sway and change her mind. No, now I'm even more outside. Like, I'm even more going.
Right.
But what if that's all it is that he was ready to go to a place she wasn't ready to go?
That could be it. Right? 'Cause if we don't know those things, obviously, when a woman, when we see a trend that we start to create narratives for, and it's a woman in terms of multiple men, automatically whore. Money grab. No, a lot of people.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
And then they add that clickbait, right? It's a tweet, boom. And now the memes come out of him and they're like, damn, why'd she do that to that man?
Right. To him.
Yeah.
Again, did she hurt his feelings or is his feelings just hurt as a result?
Right.
Yeah, I think I'm smart enough to at least assume it could be possible that this is just two different people at two different places.
Right. And again, she's 25, like 24, 25, still has a lot of life to live. And she's probably like,
no, don't say it like that. Like we're dinosaurs, my guy.
No, not that. But I'm just saying, like, I know what it feels like to be 25, but it's like, maybe she, to your point, is like, I'm not ready for all that.
You know, you talking about me getting pregnant? You talking about me being like a at-home mom? Or nah, I got more tours to take and more shit to do. It could very well be that, but that shit just sucks because I know I'm sitting there like, oh. The crazy part is that if it could happen to Michael B. Jordan, this nigga is People's sexiest man alive, GQ sexiest man alive, world renowned, biggest movies in the world shit.
No, relax.
He is though. Nah, Michael, he came from meager beginnings, and that's why I celebrate him like that. He didn't just pop up.
I felt like he just popped up.
Nah, man.
I didn't know this dude until
been around a minute.
Hardball is like what, 2000?
So I'm trying to remember the kids in that movie.
G-Baby.
Yeah, that's Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're talking 20 years ago, bro. Yeah, he paid his dues. And
well, listen, moral of the story.
Don't matter.
Moral of the story to me is if you ain't, just be upfront about
2001.
Okay. Just be upfront about it with me. Like, tell me you're not feeling me so that we can part ways. I don't want to, bring all these emotions into shit that.
See, hold on. You're bringing emotion?
Hold on. That's not fair. I can't say that.
Maybe she's not there yet. She's feeling you out. She's feeling you out.
Because, I can feel you and still not be at the place you want to go.
Right.
But when do you think that you're going to get to that point?
Oh, I don't know, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait it out.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait it out.
Nah, it's selfish. It's selfish if you're like, I'm not ready to be where you are, but I want you to wait for me to be ready.
Yeah.
Nah. You say you wasn't ready. Cool.
But then you also got to put yourself out there and be like, yo, this is where I'm ready to do. And you gotta live with the results. It's like opening that manila envelope on Maury. So what's it gonna be?
You are not.
As we come back from a commercial break.
Yo, all I said was Al run out the stage. Jump on the couch. No, that's just it's tough, man. I just think relationships in general right now are getting more complex. The more social media grows, the more proximity that we have, the closer proximity we have to one another, even though it's not physical, but the fact that you can follow a Lori Harvey, you know what I mean? And things of that nature. It's getting tough to have like real relationships anymore.
Well, the mere fact,
on my end,
if you have an insecure woman or insecure man, the mere fact that you follow a particular type of woman that's not like the woman that you're with can even cause controversy in your relationship. Oh, that's the type you like? Whoa, wait.
Just the one I like to look on Instagram. Right. I mean, this ain't the kind of that the porn you like? Yeah. That's not how we roll. I like what we do too. But I don't. That's crazy. I'm telling you, I think she empowered a lot of women. If I can walk away from a Michael B. Jordan, you can walk away from that nigga who's borrowing your car.
So she kind of gave like some life to, and I'm not saying Beyonce. I know Beyonce is a strong woman, but it's like you said, like damn, like there was women that definitely was like, damn, this nigga, if they can cheat on Beyonce, I don't have a shot in hell. And then Lori Harvey's like. I do.
And we ain't saying that he cheated or she cheated, just saying that it didn't work out. But yeah, that definitely came full circle. I was thinking about that. I'm like, damn, she left this on paper. I mean, he's 10 out of 10. Couldn't ask for more. Obviously, you can. Obviously, you can.
And it's funny how this is lining up, right? Because Lori Harvey's 25, right? And we're older than 25 now. Age. We're older than 25.
Mm-hmm.
And every year this happens on Twitter about day trail.
Yep.
And this age limit.
Oh, there's an age limit for like...
No, they're making up age limits, right?
We even asked Sabrina and Jay when we had them on the podcast about the age limits.
There's a maximum age limit?
No, there isn't. Oh. But people are saying if you're 35 plus and you're at day trail, why the fuck you at day trail?
It's just live music.
Right. And so my man Monty, shout out to you. He was like, but man, I'm not worried.
Wait, they were coming at you?
No.
Oh.
No.
The man.
Oh, I thought we had Twitter beef.
No, they're not coming at me. You know what I mean? But they're coming at my people, and I can't let them do that. They're coming at the age bracket.
I think that's crazy.
Right? And it's like, Monty was like, hey, you can't put an age cap on fun.
No.
And it's not like, now, are there guys out there that are older that chase younger women?
100%.
Yes. But you
100%.
can't put that particular group in a crowd, right? And what's younger women, right? Like,
younger than me is going to be 38.
Right. Right. But I get, because now it's 21 plus, right? And so now they're looking at this age gap, and I'm like, I come from an era where Joe Vons, I turned 21. There was the old school player in there.
100%.
Old school player.
With the Stacey Adams.
I appreciate him being in the club because I'm learning from. You know, where you get them shoes
Show
from?
me the way.
Show me the way. Let me show you how to do it.
Might learn something tonight.
Young boy, I'm gonna show you how to do it, man. Right? He walk up to the bar, he buying drinks, and he walk off with one.
That's it. Even that at 21, just see motherfucker walking and say, "Hey, everybody over here, man, make sure they taking care."
Right.
Word? I was counting my money. I got three drinks.
I think I'm gonna have.
Need one.
I think I'm gonna have a beer, and I'm gonna have two. I might have 2 Long Island iced teas.
That's it. You see a dude coming in, man,
And it's a dollar tip for each.
there.
You get a dollar tip for each.
Put your money up.
Right? And so it's just like, so I find it funny. Because I think people are being funny. I think some people are being serious. And then people are tagging. Like, they're like, do people even know how old the folks that run Day Trill are?
That's the part where I was like, I don't want nobody deterring anyone from buying tickets to my event. I don't give a fuck how old you are.
So usually
I want you to buy tickets.
Usually it's the people that wasn't able to get a ticket. Got all the commentary.
Oh, you old niggas bought all the tickets.
Yeah.
These wheelchair motherfuckers. I would have had a ticket. His old ass.
And I was like, yo, like, one, you know, I stopped getting that. I look younger than some of y'all
That's a fact.
Younger than me. Right? And so it was just like,
Some of y'all niggas growing up rough.
it was funny. My cousin dude, it was like, yo, they're gonna have an old head section. Right? And then one guy said,
that sounds incredibly awesome to me.
right.
He's fine with that.
He said, get the old head section jersey. Right? Have his Twitter tag on it. Oh, 35 plus on his jersey. But it was like, yeah, I had some guys my age go on Facebook. Oh, if you're in there at Day Trill, blah, blah, blah. And I immediately go on the post. I was there. Say something.
I had a good time.
I had a great time.
Say something.
I had a great time.
Because I got jokes too.
Don't get me wrong, because I missed the last one last year you went to. But the one before that, I walked in and I felt the youthful energy.
100%.
I was like, all right.
And that would be my only. Go ahead. You can finish your point. My bad.
And I was like, all right, that's cool. But then I like enjoyed the youthful energy. It wasn't like I was in there and somebody, hey there, youngin.
Right. Right.
I'm gonna say we are different type of men, right? I'm not preying on somebody's 19-year-old. I don't even know how to have a conversation about anything other than like, what are you looking to do in your future as far as school? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I might know somebody who can get you a job at the branch, like that kind of conversation. Right. But are we saying that like there's no women plus 30 years old that go to Day Trill?
I think it's more of a older men, younger woman thing. I don't even know if it's
That's a good question.
If it's
maybe they should start marketing to the 30-year-olds.
There are 30-year-old women.
-olds,
the people that run Day Trill.
Right.
Right. And so it's just like, here's where I make the distinction where I don't want to be in a young crowd is where I go into a spot and it's all drill music and I can tell somebody gonna get shot in this bitch.
Smoke all in the air.
Yeah. I'm out. I've been in older clubs like that. Like not older clubs, but guys that I know my age in the club at the time, like 20s, 21 older, like the Pulses, the Sanctuaries. Like I've been in those clubs with guys my age. There was also younger folks in there, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not staying at 2 o'clock.
That's a third nigga I saw a black Air Force One.
I'm not staying at 2 o'clock.
I used to have black Air Forces. I don't know why black Air Forces are getting a bad rep nowadays.
I had high tops, mids, and lows.
I used to love.
Yo, it's just because like Juice, like they're just associated with the black hoodie.
And I think I swear, like there's like people, there's a younger generation out there that has influence, right? That can influence like the glizzy, the whole glizzy thing.
The whole glizzy thing.
That was terrible.
Right? Like,
is that over?
Yeah, I think it's over.
Yeah, it's over.
Barbecue season just came out.
It's over. It's over. But it's just like when I'm laughing because it was hilarious, but it happens every year when the Day Trill tickets drop. And then it's like, I feel like it's those people in our guy, Hilarious, Larry, whose birthday was yesterday. You know, he does the
Happy birthday, fellow Gemini.
On the fence.
Yeah.
So it's a guy on the outside. And that's what Twitter reminds me of when people don't get tickets. They're the person outside the fence.
Where's it at?
It's at the skating rink, the first one.
Also right downtown.
So they'll probably do the second one at Indian Point Park.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying Indian Point Park.
But like you said, when we was in there, and everyone I've been to, I find my own spot. I might do some walking around, but I've always been able to get in because Sabrina wanted somebody that was from the community, you know, in the workspace that I was doing to be there. She didn't really want me working, but she's like, having you there.
You got eyes on the scene.
Right.
You know these two shouldn't be around each other.
And so, and then at that point, I got there early one day and I had the lanyard on my neck and I took a picture of it. My phone went crazy. Yo, bro, get me in.
Come on, please.
Yo,
I was old.
yeah.
Nah.
Right? And so, but it was just like, I always find a spot. And it's not a spot where I don't want to be with that crowd. It's just like, I found my own area and people over there and I'm chopping, I'm bobbing, I'll move around. And just like we was there. Like, it ain't like like you said, we over there with 21-year-olds. Like, hey, shorty, what you...
Hey, you want to know one of those trilmonades?
Right.
You want a little trilmonade?
Fuck, I didn't even talk to any women over there.
But we chilling.
This is why I was so excited about this 35 and older section. I would love that.
Right.
That sounds fantastic. 33 and older.
But I do like the last time that we went, I did walk in. I was like, damn, I do feel like I'm the old dude.
But we
here.
was in the back in the VIP
I know.
section.
We ended up getting the VIP section, so we were chilling. But
back there with A-Rab, with Nelly. Shout out to Nelly, man.
Shout out to
doing
Nelly.
well. But yeah, we was back in the, you know, taking pictures with people that we had on the pod.
Yep. Yeah, no, it was a dope experience. At some point.
Shave your beard for this one. You fit right in, bro. You fit right in.
At some point,
face Lex.
I knew that at some point I was like, this is my last one anyways. I'm cool. I'm cool on it.
When is it this year?
It's coming up
Yeah, it's soon, relatively
this month.
soon.
Towards the end of this month, I think.
I saw the what's the name? The Father's Day steak thing. I need to get in on that.
Yeah, they did something there for the Mother's Day. I know Missy and my mom went, but yeah, I'm with that. I'm with that, man. But I like the 35, 33 plus.
33 plus. You know what you're getting into over here?
Yeah, see, that's what I
Over here.
don't want to get hit on by 25 years anymore.
I don't want those problems, bro. We can't talk. You're not about the Lori Harvey me. I signed over half my 401k. You ain't in love with my whole ass. Like, nah, man. It's your young ass out here. You can go find you a 28-year-old that's going to I'm only here to help fix and build lives. So don't leave me the fuck. Leave my old ass alone.
I got that kind of energy, man. I got that kind of energy.
I mean, I got the energy. I just don't want.
For like 22, 23? Nah, I can do it.
No. That's way too young.
25.
That's way too young. I'm not. I don't.
Like imagine me being out here single, right? And imagine Sean was out here single, and I walk out of the crib and he about to walk in.
Right. Oh, word? Nigga should have called me, pal. She get down like that. No, I just signed my pillow.
Like, Sean be like,
I just gave it a call. No. It's just I think the conversations is just too big of a gap. You'd have to be the oldest sold 25-year-old in the history of mankind.
right?
Because we don't talk about the same things.
We ain't lived the same thing.
No, we're literally learning from each other every day. Like, and I ain't trying to learn this dumb shit.
It's stressing me out. I'm like, how many jobs have you had? This is my first one that I've been there for 2 weeks.
I don't know how I'm gonna go another third week. I'm like, all right, well, I'm on year 18.
Right.
It's just, I commend them. I can see it though. Let me not go crazy. I can see it where like the trajectory I'm on right now. Single at 55.
Oh, I'm with you.
Dating
I'm right
a
there with you.
35, 40-year-old.
Yeah, but that's more.
I can see that.
That's because.
But I can't see
30
dating a 20, 25-year-old at 40. Right?
And maybe
doesn't work for me.
Maybe there's women out
Even though
there
I did
that
that.
have the Lori Harvey mindset, right? Like, I'm 25. I'm not settling for no bullshit. Shit is gonna be on my terms. And
It's not a compromise.
I don't want to be around you. But again, it's back to Reem's thing. I'm just telling you how I feel.
Right?
I ain't trying to hurt your feelings.
You think it's gonna be on your terms? If I'm 15 years older than you? The best is our terms. Right. The best you're gonna get is unless I'm 85. Right. And I'm like,
I'm on my way out.
Please wipe my ass. That kind of shit. But like, nah, but you get to there's an emotional intelligence that comes with age. I think they say for us it's like 43 for men. And women, I think it's somewhere right around at 32 to 35.
Damn, I thought I was there already.
You got more growing. Taking steps in the right direction. I'm saying, hell, like, this in 3 years coming up quick. I got a lot of making up to do. This therapy better kick in. Like, oh, shit. But I couldn't imagine me. No. But I would go to Day Trail though. Right. That's just a fucking event.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
that's all it is. It's like a concert.
Yeah.
So you telling me I can't go to the Drake concert? I can't go to the Drill concert.
I'm not going to Drake.
Nah, I'm just saying. I can't go to Little Dirk, Little Baby.
Nah, I would go. Yeah. Oh no. Should have had to be at like Dunk. It couldn't be at like Strand.
No.
Nah. Nobody went to the Locks in
No. They're here like every fucking Friday.
Listen, I heard about the
I didn't even hear
Cinco went to the Javante Davis fight. The couple guys from the AAU program went to that fight.
Oh, in Brooklyn.
Yo, they said not one cop in sight. And it was cloudy as fuck in there.
I believe it's Brooklyn, baby.
I'm like, but damn. Had this been another boxer, maybe white, be some cops in there. There was a fight in the first round. Not of the fight. Outside the fight. Outside the ring, right by the ring. A fight. Nobody broke it up.
Oh,
get that energy up out of you.
Try to snatch a chain.
See?
One. So you try to, so I'm like this. Try to snatch a chain on the first level by the ring. Where the fuck you going once you get the chain?
I don't understand that one at all.
Where you going when you get the chain? It takes a lot to get out of it. Why did you come to the fight?
You spent
to chain snatch
all that money to get your ass whipped.
I can see if you was in the nosebleed and homie standing up and he blocking your view. Come on, man.
Please.
Nah, man, I'm watching the fight, man.
He can't hear you.
Right.
He can't hear us, bro. You just be here for the fight.
Right.
I don't understand that. In Brooklyn, they did this?
In Brooklyn.
Okay. Whatever. No, that was a good fight, though.
It was.
That was a good fight.
I don't like the. He exposed Tank. Tank got lucky. I said it's boxing.
Oh no! I don't know if you hit a shot that flush.
That punch was clean on the retreat
in a counter. Yeah,
a left hook.
You watched it?
On backing up, Bow, right on the money.
Just a home run. What up, Bear?
You guys live?
Yeah, a home run. And that's skill. That wasn't luck.
That's not luck.
Yeah, skill. And it was a game ender.
Right.
There was no, it's over. Time to go home.
And he was like out.
Oh, man. That was a lucky punch, man.
Like lucky punch to me, if there is one, is head down.
Like the size of my dick, man.
Yeah. Lucky punch to me is head down and his eyes closed and just like,
haymaker, please go.
Got him. But that was like a, I was like, ooh.
He's practiced that move before. It was such a solid punch.
How many rounds? Did he go?
6.
I didn't watch.
People predicted that Tank gonna knock him out 6 rounds.
I'm hoping that's what happened to that chain snatching guy. I hope he caught a left like that. Can we get away from that too? Chain snatching.
Still,
I'm just so sick of the jealousy and the envy right now. People who appear to have more than you. Appear to have more than you. So you'll risk your life and your freedom and endanger theirs. For what? What would I do with that? What am I going to do with a BMF chain?
Wear that shit.
To work? What am I going to do?
One has BMF on it. What? Very noticeable.
No. These pieces like, what? This is just, niggas got to do better, bro. I don't know. I'm looking at the whole world, but this is one part where I'm like, got to do better. Listen to that Kendrick Lamar album some more.
I'm not paying, especially if I'm ringside, I'm not paying for these seats. And if I paid for your seat and you did that,
you're going to get your ass whipped
yourself. I'm going to intentionally hurt your feelings. I'm going to tell you how I feel, but I'm going to intentionally hurt your feelings. So I don't care what the outcome is.
I'm not here to help. I'm just by myself. I don't know anything. I'm watching the fight. But nah, that was a good one. That was a good boxing fight.
How was your weekend?
It was good. Right? Saturday was Cristano's bachelor party.
How was it?
You were out two weekends in a row.
Surprisingly fun. Yeah, I had 2. I went Memorial Day weekend. I was out at Jen from Please Delete This and Quinton's Barbecue. So I saw the fight, did the karaoke. And then this Saturday I was out, but I was like out in some family's backyard out.
Right.
Yeah. And
Outside is different.
Quote unquote outside.
Outside is different. We ain't on the block. We ain't in the club.
this is you old niggas.
We in somebody's.
That's why you shouldn't go to Datro.
We in somebody's big.
Yeah, exactly.
Go to
See?
your inside outside. Don't come outside.
We in somebody's backyard.
Right. And surprisingly enough, because I was talking a lot of shit about Steino's bachelor party, because he's like, yeah, I just want fellas to come by and get it catered.
It was a sausage fest.
We're gonna have some drinks. We're gonna listen to some old some 2000s, 90s music. Have some cigars, maybe blow a little bud, and that's it. And I was like, this just sound like a sausage baby shower. Like, who goes out like this? All right, you going to like surprise us or something? No. And it was literally that. He had
It was literally that.
catered by was it Burrito Bowl?
Burrito Bowl, yep.
Yep.
Food was great. Food was great.
Food was great. But he created a vibe because I guess I had a limited vision of how many people would be there. But he had every man in his life, from the old players to the young 18-year-olds. And it was a meeting of the minds, bro. We just sat there, kicked it, vibed, and talked. You heard all kind of stories over the last 20 years. Different experiences. It was a good time. I mean, again,
You think that the women?
at 11.
You think the women listening to this believe us that it was just an all man bachelor party?
I mean, I couldn't make this shit up. I'm telling you, I was like, what the fuck? But having experienced it, I was like, nah, that shit was actually really fucking dope. Like,
Yeah, it was. One of
male
the
retreat-ish.
a few dope things is one of them. None of us. I don't think there was one picture snapped at all.
That's a fact.
At all. Like nobody had their phones out. Nobody. I don't think there's any Instagram or Twitter, which makes us seem very like
I didn't
like we're lying.
I didn't take a photo.
Like hiding something.
Like we're hiding something. But no, it's like that was one of the dope things. Like nobody had their fucking phone out. It was really like
As Bob types. But no, it's legit. That's actually a great point to bring up. I didn't even realize that nobody had a phone out. It was just, we got our ass whipped in cornhole, bro.
Oh.
The old heads. Oh my God, bro.
dude was a pro.
Uncle Wayne and his man, he was leaving niggas on 5. 5. Other team 7. Other team 0. 25-5.
Got that
25-7. They smoked us. And it was cool. Just a bunch of it really set the tone for the wedding this weekend. Where, all the fellas gonna be like, hey man, it's a good time. I saw you last. It's gonna be a good vibe. And the shit didn't cost nothing except what you brought to drink.
Mm-hmm.
Home by 11:15.
My cousin Kyle, when he got married, that was the same thing. Like guys in his wedding party, little couple fellas from the family. We just hung out, chilling.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely is
That was my first bachelor party.
a different spin. Yeah, and I'm gonna let you know
Is that how they usually work?
when
Nah.
if and when my time comes and I find that perfect 23-year-old.
25.
Yeah, we're not doing that. It was cool, loved it. Not doing that though. It was a great bachelor party.
Yeah, no, it was dope.
It was really,
one of the
really
other great things aside from the good time that we had was I woke up with not a single near hangover, like not even close to having a
And
hangover,
had a good time.
and it was a great fucking time.
Productive as fuck Sunday morning, bro.
Nice.
The whole crib clean. Took Megatron's suit shopping for the first time.
Okay.
That was another part of the weekend that I was like, and it's so hard to love these kids because I'm excited about it. I'm up and I'm like you said, woke up hangover free. Boom, let's get productive. Boy, we getting suits today, man, because we gonna look like this out in DR. We gonna boom. What's it, my man Tubbs in Miami Vice.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's my mindset. Boom.
Why are you getting suits?
Because I want us to rock suits. Look,
Just-
the all white kicks on
Okay.
with the boop.
Oh, for the wedding.
No, this is for
DR. Linen joints or just a regular suit?
Nah, regular suit, light
joints?
summer suits. Yeah.
So you're gonna do the ones with no socks and little cuff the pants.
You
up?
know, I already took them to get the joint. Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
the ankles out.
Okay.
But the whole time, I'm excited to go take him out to go get these suits. He's in the car like, with the, and I'm like, yo, my man, I'm doing something nice for you. Like this is,
Yeah, but
it's for me, but this is like,
he doesn't understand what.
yeah, now he understands I'm about to spend bread on him. Like, just lose the attitude, okay? Just lose the goddamn attitude. Like, I had to
You hanging with Pops.
I had to drop my. You hanging with Pops, yo? Cut shit. When we get to the stores, now I really needed a suit for Stano's wedding, so I figured, fuck it, I'll get that suit. Then I'll get me a couple more pieces, and make sure I get one for him. I'm trying my shit on. He like this on the phone. All right, it's cool, whatever, it's cool. We get to his shit. That motherfucker put the jacket on, bro. And it's like, as soon as his arm went through it, cool came back. I was like, whoo, whoo. Now he's posing like this. Nah, don't enjoy it now. Don't have a good time now. You got an attitude, right? You don't want to be here. Right? Nah. Hold on.
Still good on my skin.
Now you see what I was talking about. Then I took him to the tailor, and that was funny as shit. Because he ain't never been to a tailor. So this Asian woman is like grabbing up on his waist and pulling his pants. He looking at me like, is this all right? He's touching me like this. She's grabbing on the inside of my thigh, bro. She might catch a chubby. And I'm just looking at him in the discomfort, but realizing like, oh wow, this is my son's like first suit. And his first time getting tailored. Yeah, this weekend was fire. Yeah, from the bachelor party to that, this weekend was fire.
That's like my first weekend out in like 3-4 weeks.
Yeah, on top of my weekend.
But you went to the game, no?
Okay.
I thought you had a game tournament or something.
No, yeah, coaching, and then we went to Alyssa's birthday party.
Shout
out to Alyssa.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
25.
Happy birthday.
25.
Happy birthday, girl.
Happy birthday. Couldn't do it.
We was chilling. No, we was chilling. We was chilling in the backyard. You know, fire. Had some shots, some tequila, and me and Missy left. We left around 11.
I had every intention to go, and then I got home after I picked up Aiden from his Sweet 15 that he was at, and it was like,
So I don't know what happened after, because she was like, "Man, I can't get drunk." And we cleaned out a bottle of 1942.
Who said that?
Listen,
I can't get drunk.
That's that 20
clear side.
You know what?
That's that 25-year-old.
but you know why? Because she was drinking, and she's like, "Oh, like I'm ready to go. Like this might be it." So I don't know what they did after we left, and then Sunday was another game. Went back to the crib and
Good game.
chilled out and watched the basketball game. She wanted to go back out, but I was like, chill out.
Go out on Sunday or go back out Saturday night?
No, Sunday to do a round 2 at Monica's. I was just like, yeah, I don't feel like going nowhere.
You could do that. I ain't
Getting
gonna make
old,
it.
huh?
I ain't gonna make it. I gotta get ready for Monday.
Yeah, I had to
Monday's right around the corner, baby.
It was in DC. Yo, DC. Chocolate
City.
It ain't Chocolate City no more.
Nah, Dave Chappelle said that. What the hell is wrong with you?
But it's for somebody that's not very familiar with DC, and I met up with my man, and he's driving me around. He's like, "Yeah, this wasn't here. This building, like they building retail storefronts and then apartments on the top, everywhere.
Just stacking them up like that.
Everywhere. Amazon headquarter 2 is coming to DC,
Right.
and so everything around that, you know, they got to make sure it's nice, pristine, and like they building these types of buildings around what you would consider projects. Like they building it literally. There's a project or a housing complex right in the middle of these, you know, what people would say is gentrification. But he also was like, there's plenty of opportunity.
Yep.
Out in DC, and there's still a lot of color folks. And he's like, I see more successful black folks than I've ever seen in my life. And he hoops with a guy, I forgot his name, but he's gonna connect me to him. He's a lawyer in DC. He's actually 38 years old. He's running for attorney general.
Oh, okay. Malcolm Holder.
He's second in
Not Malcolm Holder.
He's second in the running. So
that's fire.
So like, and he's like, he showed me his basketball team he hoops with. It's like a lot of guys. And so I was like, I was intrigued by that. But then you found out the other stuff is that they're the most policed city
Yeah,
in the
it's
country.
DC.
They have everything. FBI,
Yep.
local police, right? Like, could have been the White House.
Yeah, White House, right there.
Pentagon, you know, all that. So it's just, but yeah. So he rolled me around.
Did you get any mambo sauce? This is their chicken wings.
Oh, okay.
Chicken wings and mambo sauce.
Next time when I go back, I want to go back though because he also has. He works for the Washington. Are they the Bullets again?
Wizards.
Wizards. Sure, they wear the Bullets jerseys.
Nah,
Still the Wizards.
The Wizards, man. What you talking about?
All right.
Yeah, they I got a bunch of DC successful black men about our age. All went to DeMatha High School out there,
Yeah.
and in that Maryland DC area. Then came up here to Bryant,
Right.
got their business degrees and their MBAs, and went right back down there.
And so yeah, he works. He handles all the VIP for them. So I told him next time.
Damn. Oh, ain't no game being played.
No. He said he said
nah.
next season. He said the crazy thing is like the Washington fan base ain't a fan base. He's like whoever they're playing, there's more of those fans there than Washington.
Damn, they still got Bradley Beal.
Yep.
We should.
And Kyle Kuzma.
All right. I see your LA connection. But you had a good time in DC though, huh?
Yeah, it was smooth.
You just went to go, or you?
No, I had a work event to go to on Tuesday. I got there Monday around 3. Tuesday we had the all day stuff, and then I left today.
Trying to think about the clubs. It's been so long since I actually like chilled in DC, but DC was a good fucking time at night. I don't know what it's like on Monday, Tuesday.
Right, but there's rooftops everywhere.
Yeah.
Like I was downtown. Obviously, downtown is downtown, but there's a rooftop everywhere because the buildings is fucking so tall, and it's got a rooftop bar.
Oh, you were outside.
I'm gonna have to put that.
No, I didn't. I went to the whiskey bar. Was actually in the hotel.
Oh yeah, any new whiskeys that you know about?
Nah, I had because I think Chachi brought the Eagle. So I sipped on that last night.
No, yeah, I gotta start making room for domestic travel. So it's like I don't plan it out enough because I'm like I gotta leave the country.
Right.
But there's a couch in a lot of cities that I can sleep on. And I could definitely do any Airbnb, but this is I got homies and pop
especially
cities.
if it's just you going.
Right.
You ain't gonna be on the couch all the time. You sleep out.
Nah, I'm definitely getting an Airbnb. You niggas got kids in there.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't coming here to be in your family, dog.
Kid hitting you.
Yeah, can you get outside?
I want to watch TV.
Oh god, but
Daddy, who this on the couch?
nah, that sounds fire. I'm jealous of that DC trip. How'd you get down there? You drive or fly?
Flew.
About to see what's up with this flight
On
again.
the company.
I ain't mad about it. At least they ain't throw you in one of them trades.
Hour.
Oh, I'll take that train all day.
And
Bro, y'all bugging out. That he said it's an hour flight. It's like an 11-hour train ride.
He's not gonna like it because it's on the smallest plane.
Oh yeah, the little.
But I made out because it wasn't never a packed flight and the emergency exit was open.
And you had it to yourself?
And so the lady was like, "Hey, anybody want to?"
Ma'am.
Because they ask you.
Oh yeah, I promise. Mm-hmm.
Right. She's like, "I need you to say it." Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I was in that.
Yo, I somebody else I know on Instagram posted that picture of their feet up on the row in the airplane. I said, that shit hit different after you started like working hard. Like after you started your career.
Right.
Do you get on a plane that got the whole row? Oh my God. It don't matter where you going. Like you said, 1 hour. Oh, jackpot.
Right.
You feel like first class.
Right. So it's always Southwest. Cause this was American Airlines, but I usually fly Southwest.
Fuck American Airlines.
And so I usually try to get in A1 through at least 15 somewhere. That way I get that emergency row where there's only 2 seats. So it's 3 seats in this row. And there's 2 seats, one here, and that third row by the window has all of that space.
Just a little open gap right
so
there.
like you said,
That's
Yeah, because Southwest, that's how I flew to Mexico. Them sheets are like right here. That shit is the most uncomfortable.
It's not though. Southwest ain't as bad as
Southwest got more room than a lot of
what?
other planes.
No,
It
don't
does.
tell me that.
100%.
It does.
That is terrible.
It does. JetBlue don't got a lot of room.
But
That
that blue
is
shit is fire
terrible.
though.
Yeah, it is.
JetBlue give you the Wi-Fi,
they
give
do.
you the movies.
Yeah,
They
got the TV right on the seat.
Yeah, it's the most interactive.
Right.
JetBlue, you can play games on that.
Games
if you
on
wanted
that.
to. I'm flying JetBlue to DR. That's why I'm like, yes. But I got my mom flying Frontier up here.
Because that's why.
Hey, shit.
When you go for cheapest flights, Frontier pop up, bang.
Yo.
And you're like, I can't turn that down, man.
Mom's a $1.08.
Yeah, can't turn that
Oh,
down.
you don't care about your
Nah,
mother.
but you know what though? It was straight through.
Right.
So I was still some consideration.
Yeah,
but
saved you a layover.
Just go to sleep. You don't need no Wi-Fi.
Saved you a layover.
Be in the, we made the call. She's gonna be in the emergency, row.
Right.
Already. So little leg room. That shit rough. Yo, did Southwest recline?
No.
Yeah.
See.
That's it.
What you?
I don't know. I don't think he was on Southwest, man. He was on that Will Smith. Wow.
Yeah, Southwest recline, man.
That Frontier shit don't recline, boy. It was like, God damn.
Like I have to
I gotta
sit.
do better.
I did Frontier for my aunt, when she passed away because it was like so sudden and
Immediate,
tickets,
yeah.
Wow, straight flight. So it was like, all right, but I'm in that bitch like this.
Uncomfortable.
Nah,
And if I get the aisle, I just stick my leg out into the aisle. But
you definitely getting that leg until they coming back with
Right,
that cart.
yeah.
You getting this
damn
leg.
it,
Yeah, no, I don't know. I think I only flew first class maybe twice in my life.
twice I've done it. All work related though.
You know what it was? I did one of those just random, like as I was flying, I already had my ticket and then went to the gate and was like, hey,
upgraded.
do you guys got an upgrade?
Upgrade, yeah.
And it wasn't stupid.
Right. I usually do that with Southwest. Go up to the gate and they'll tell you 1 through 9 you can upgrade. And usually it's like $26.
Yeah, if you tell me, I'm like, all right, that's.
And I was flying to LA.
Yeah, I can do that.
It's a 6-hour flight.
Right. That ain't no problem. But when you look at them first class shits right on the check-in,
You're like,
$480 round trip. First class, $1,200.
you're like,
Ain't
whoa.
enough champagne on this flight.
Either you got the bag or you already got you got an account. Right? You got points. You got miles. You got points.
Ain't enough cash back.
Right. No, I'm talking about like you fly so much. You have those miles that reduces it to a 4.
For that kind of difference, bro, I would need a seat with an escape hatch. If this shit goes down, I hit a button and I'm parachuting. Like, oh, all
He was
right.
like, yeah.
Now it makes sense. All right, no problem. I'll spend the
But
extra
I
$800
tell
for
you
that.
what, being in first class, man, you looking back at everybody like, you ain't
Yo,
getting this.
this shit is the most ignorant shit
You ain't
ever
getting
said. This is true, bro. Yo, when you don't have first class, you never look down when you walking past that.
Right.
When you do got first class, you just be looking like,
Looking at everybody.
to the back, Buster.
Oh, you ain't got one of these?
Another warm
Yeah.
towel, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, I promise you. You don't
Al,
have first class.
you
head
literally
up.
get the warm towel to clean your hands off.
I think
All the beverages.
I'd like to start this trip with a bourbon, please.
So the second time I did it, the guy, white dude, sitting over there, he was lit before he even got on the plane. And so now he first class. And so now it's unlimited drinks.
Keep them coming. Pay
He's like,
$1,200.
keep him coming. And then he gets into it with the flight attendant.
See, don't fuck your first class up now.
I was like, damn, dog,
Act like you've been here before.
relax.
This is my second time.
He's like, he had a point. He had a point. He said, it ain't like I'm fucking flying the plane.
This is true.
He said, all the thing I'm gonna do when you land is stumble the fuck up over here.
All I'm going to do.
Like, that's all I'm doing.
This is why I paid for
And
this.
she's like, but are you driving when you get off the plane? He's like, why are you worried about all that?
Officer.
Why are
What
you
you
worried
talking
about all that? Just bring me another drink.
You a fucking pre-cop right now? You predicting the future
Right.
crime?
You
I'm
gonna
like,
tell on me?
No.
I was like, he got a point. Just give him another drink. Let him shut the fuck up.
Yeah, no, that first class shit different. I
You
might
over there,
ask.
Al, you over here like this?
Nah, not for 1,200. Keep that shit.
I'm not gonna do it. I already bought the tickets, but I might ask for that upgrade though. Like, hey, you got any seats open?
Yeah.
Y'all trying to sell that?
Yeah.
But then it's gonna be fucked up because it's gonna be me and Megatron and my mother's gonna be. I'll be looking at them like,
Wait,
To the back.
to
the back.
Megatron, like, you ain't sitting here.
No.
You go back there with your nana.
No, not work.
Yeah, it's so playing back there.
Fucking lockers with a coin in it. Yo, one of the funniest things about that movie, I swear, it just goes unsaid, but like the part where they were at, they had the stand-up shit like the subway.
Yeah.
They didn't have seats. They had the stand-up rails like the subway. That shit gets slept over. That's what
I think that's between the locker is probably Frontier. The stand-up is what's the other one?
Spirit.
Oh, Spirit.
I
tell myself I'm never gonna do it, but then something pops up where I'm just like, it got to be direct,
and it got to be a short flight.
Yeah, so I'm not going to Brazil.
No. Maybe Virginia.
Yo, you making these faces out. You know you got to get yourself ready for this Jamaica flight, my boy.
I know, man. I'm dreading the shit.
I don't know why.
Absolutely
You know what?
dreading it.
Yo, let's cop first class.
6 hours straight.
Get you litty right there on the.
Fucking dreading this.
If you get first class, you'll forget about the flight.
I promise you. Well, turbulence affects everybody.
No.
But them chairs hit different.
Right, it's a couch.
Cushions.
It's like a recliner.
This is a Frontier chair right here.
Right.
This is 100%. This is 100% a Frontier chair right here, bro.
Yeah.
You put a hard armrest right here. And this is too wide.
It's too wide.
Yeah.
You in that? Look, this is too much room.
Yeah.
There's too much room on the side. You in Frontier like
Right
this.
here.
Yeah.
And everybody that walks by, if you got the aisle seat, fuck.
Yeah, 100%. Charmy, so we flew to Georgia. We was on Frontier. He was so mad. He was like, "Dad, I can get the window seat." I'm like, "Absolutely not." It's like, "Why not?" I was like, "You gonna sit between me and whoever else is in this room. I'm not bumping shoulders." I'm like, "Nah, man,
Yeah.
you in there." But the first night, yeah, like
Big ass plane. You can't give me give me more room. This is fucking crazy. Nah, that's crazy.
Aerodynamics. We need more seats. We selling per seat, baby.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I could give you more room, but I ain't gonna fly 12 people.
The smaller planes have 2, but the bigger planes have 3 in a row.
Them puddle hoppers, those are the ones you really need to be worried about because you feel every breeze.
Especially depending on where you sit. If you're in the back of the plane, you're like,
Ooh. You feel all of that.
oh.
But the bigger ones, especially in international flights,
Especially on a small plane, you got that? Yo, you good? Yo, you good?
if you feel like this is no intercom, we're just talking.
Yo, you got that? You good, right? Yo.
There's one that goes from either New York to Providence, and it's one row on one side and 2 seats on the
Feel like
other.
you're riding on the Providence streets, man, hitting all these bumps.
I can't wait.
All
Oh
these
man,
potholes.
fucking flight. Yo, 41 on Sunday.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, could not be more confused about life. Could not be more confused, bro. Walking
Let's talk
into
about it.
41, like
relationship wise?
no, all over. It's probably the most Gemini I've ever felt in my life. Where nervous and excited, overwhelmed, but wanting to do more. It's like I have that yin and yang shit going on. The only thing I did for myself, for real, paid off everything. The only thing I have a debt to is the mortgage and the lease. So I'm debt, credit card debt free. I don't own no goddamn electric, no water, not coming into this bitch zero. And I was like, all right, that was good.
This is the first. So my man, he asked me, he's like, yo, because he's not 40 yet. And he was like, yo, man, like, what do you do at 40? And when he asked me that, I was like, no, it really struck me. I was like,
What do I do?
I don't know. Because when I turned 40, going up to 40, I was like, that was never, not like I felt like I was going to die. I just didn't know what 40 was going to be like.
Right.
And I was like, damn, 40 now. Huh. Guess I got to start doing something.
Start knocking shit out.
Right.
Some shit I need to knock out.
And so when he asked me that, I was like, that's a great fucking question. So, like, to your point, I'm like, this is the first time in my life where all bills zero.
Zero. Well,
Like the first time in my life,
Yep.
zero.
Zero.
Always owed something on the electric bill. Always owed something on the gas bill.
Yeah, I mean, like, they don't need it all.
Right. They ain't gonna shut it off.
Shut it off.
Yeah, they ain't gonna shut it off. I pay them all. They gonna shut it off. They ain't gonna shut it off. But it feels good.
There is a reward to it I'm not. It's not an accomplishment. I don't feel it's an accomplishment.
No, but it's
a comfort level of knowing that, like, I don't owe nobody shit.
Right. And like even towards purchasing things now, I got just a different mind. Where before it's like, nah, buy it, fuck it, I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Now it's like, you don't need that.
I still find myself buying things I don't need.
Because now I'm buying,
and it's costing way more. But I'm like you said,
right.
I did that.
Can't do this.
We cooking this week.
Right.
We ain't going out to eat.
But now being in a house now, it's like that money is going to buy other shit.
Right.
For the crib.
For the crib.
Which feels good.
That's another thing. Like, what are you going to do this weekend for your birthday, Reem? I'm going to go to Cristano's wedding, which is going to be awesome. I'm going to mow my lawn.
I'm going to do that this weekend too.
I have fucking grass. Shit look full, bro. I mean, it was... Yo, I should start calling my lawn Caba. Because, 3 years ago, Caba would look like, moving on up, like George Jefferson. This Caba now has a full fro.
Right.
That was my lawn 3 months ago. It was butt naked. It was butt naked. Now it's all lush. I'm just sitting on the deck, just hit my little vape. I feel like the end of Endgame, bro. Not Endgame. Infinity War. No, it was Infinity War. Yeah.
He's chilling
on the horizon. Like, I did that. That felt so fucking good. Calling every one of them, just like, sir, you're not scheduled for. I know. Want it paid today, please. Okay, no problem. And then we just gonna go out to Mom's comes tomorrow. Chill with her. I'm again happy and uneasy because I'm very happy to see my mother again, but it's the first time I'm gonna see her since she had the stroke. So I'm nervous because I don't know the version of her I'm going to get. And then on top of that, it's like, I want to make sure she's comfortable, right? I don't want to be suggesting anything like, it's my birthday, we should go out and do this. Oh, what if I don't feel like walking? Okay. Right? So it's still happy and nervous, but that's really it. Just chill, tend to Mom. Saturday, go to the wedding. Sunday, mow the lawn. Pack. Monday, Dominican Republic.
Nice.
41.
Sounds like a good 41.
I ain't mad at that.
I ain't mad at it, bro. I ain't mad at it. This is just, it's kind of shit. I think this is what you do at 40.
Right.
Take care of yourself a little bit better. Now, as far as that relationship, I might as well be 25. I don't even think about relationship. It's not even in my. There's so much self-development right now.
Okay, that's a good thing.
That's dope.
It's a good thing.
Some self-understanding. And really utilizing this next decade, right? Now I'm really turning 40 is one thing, but now like you're in your 40s now, right? When you come out of this at 50, I need to look back over that decade and be like I said, like fucking Thanos at the end of the day, like, I did it. Yeah. And then get even more creative with 50. Like get married. What do you do at 50? Get married to a 25-year-old. That's what you do.
Fire stop.
Sign your will away.
Yeah.
Have your girlfriend and your son argue.
That's wild.
We did it?
We did it.
Oh, Cabo, we miss you, my boy. Hope you drive it home safe.
So I got a request today from some young boys.
Oh.
The Hill Boys of Rocky Hill. Lil Ev texted me. He said, when can the Hill Boys get on the pod?
Oh, I'd be down.
It's him, Keanu, Denzi, and E-Man.
Are they going to be talking all that suck my ball shit?
That's not the group.
Okay.
But
that sounds fire, especially.
They want in.
And they're all like, Denzi's going off to school now soon, right?
Right. Or he might be coming back for a PG year, but Keanu is leaving. He's going to Temple.
Yeah, Philly.
Yeah. So,
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
We can make that work.
Yeah.
I would love to hear.
I mean,
what the fuck goes on in their lives right
Absolutely.
now. I'd love to hear. What does a high school kid?
Oh, my son
go through right now? Like,
My son just gave me a crazy ass story today. I was like, guy, I have to teach him how to deal with women, even though I'm not probably like the best person to go to. But like I have to mold him. Like, listen, man, this is how I would maneuver today. So it's wild.
Yeah, he should probably talk to some other people too.
you know what the crazy part is? I don't know that any of us are qualified.
No.
This is a
different generation.
Yo, Slowy Harvey's out here, bro. I don't know what to do with that.
Like you said, the social media thing has changed the game
100%.
where it can go either way. Either the guy is super aggressive in the DM or the woman is super aggressive in the DM.
I always err on, yo, my boy, be respectful.
Yeah, that's the first thing that I
That's
say.
it. Don't,
That's the first thing
don't
that I
touch
do.
nobody.
You get a girl jump in your DM talking about I want to suck the soul out of you. Or I want my cheek clapped. Like,
I need you to screenshot that. just for evidence that may be necessary later. It's a different time, bro.
Right, that's what I'm
I
saying.
wouldn't have thought about it when we were in high school. I'd be like, yeah, okay, my mom goes to work
Send the Addy. Send the Addy.
But like now I'm like, yo, screenshot that. We need this just in case.
Yeah.
This. Thank God he's only 8. Oh. Yeah, I would love to hear what these high school guys have to say. I'm
100% with it.
You see
Next
that?
week?
I won't be here, but
He's not
I'll
gonna be
listen.
here. He's not gonna be here.
The week after I will.
We can do the week after.
Give them times to prep. See what they see if
See
they
if
get
they're
cold
ready.
feet.
See if they're ready. Motherfuckers
that'd be
say they
funny.
want to come and do it, and then
And then get on here and I just want to hear about it.
We can do it at the crib.
okay, that's fine. I mean, there's
Yeah.
a lot of stuff that I got to carry, but that's all right. Don't worry about the supreme leader because
He man strong. He leads.
I don't do anything, but it's all right.
He leads.
Yeah, I think that's.
He just threw that in right at the end.
You don't care about our feelings.
Yo, we
Tell how
didn't-
you feel.
I mean,
we didn't mention
You're
that.
offended. Oh, well.
We didn't mention that Bub has hoochie daddy shorts on
Those
and
are
has
not
had
hoochie daddy shorts.
and has had his sunglasses on the whole podcast.
The
But
sunglasses.
I don't have hoochie
were-
daddy shorts. On.
Those were unnecessarily cool. the shades,
They were.
but those are not hoochie daddy. Those
Because I was just
are dad shorts. If anything, those are just dad shorts.
these folks on Twitter just trying to kill my vibe, and you know what I mean, and, not gonna let it happen.
Yeah, hoochie daddy.
He said these are
shorts.
dad shorts.
When you sit down,
Oh yeah,
your pocket should come out of you.
see pocket.
You should tuck your pocket.
Yeah. Like hoochie daddy shorts, you can't wear boxer briefs.
Wait till the post from DR.
You can't wear boxer briefs.
Oh, I don't care what I have on. I'm wearing something underneath.
No, I'm not saying you don't wear drawers.
Oh, all right.
But
Everything is a European swimsuit for
Right.
me right now, my boy.
Oh, all right. Good for you.
Not the banana hammock. That's crazy.
That's the first thing I thought
I was
about.
thinking about James Bond, like the new Bond with the Yeah, like if you can't do like this and be on all thigh, those ain't hoochie daddies.
Got it.
See, he's not on all thigh right now.
Got it.
I have kneecap.
You have your whole thigh out there.
My bad, man.
I'm with it though. I don't know why I'm not wearing a romper.
Nah.
But the days of these fucking shorts
Oh,
down
nah.
to the middle of your
Listen,
No.
I can't even.
No.
So I see some guys my age still wearing shorts like that to play ball, and I'm like, how can you run?
This
When we was younger, yeah, because
is dumb now.
we fought for
The longer shorts.
The longer
not
shorts.
realizing they were right the whole time.
right.
They were right the whole time.
That's why I can never dunk.
Exactly. 8 pounds of shorts. So,
Caught at the knees. Like,
Remember ankle weights?
ankle weights. Yeah, they're still around.
Are they?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out
I
of
don't
here.
see nobody wearing them in the streets, but
Oh.
people work out.
Because after the ankle weights, they had the jumper shoes.
Right. Strength shoes.
You know, I'm trying to get to Cristiano's level of dad. Toe thong sandals.
Oh, that motherfucker.
I did it in
would wear-
Jamaica.
That
Not
motherfucker does-
years ago. I did it.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
never
do it
doing
out the
that.
country.
I'm never doing that.
See, I don't know if that's dad thing or if that's him being Cape Verdean, but he's never seen Cape Verdean enough for me. Like he doesn't-
Portuguese?
Yeah, he's not speaking the Creole like that. You know, he's just
Socks and sandals all
He's
day.
not. I'm still socks
Not
and
the
sandals.
thongs.
I'm not wearing. I'm not wearing those.
I did it one time.
I'm not
and
wearing those.
The toe thong sandals.
Yeah, I'm not
joint,
wearing those.
that
That's
is the
first of all, that's
ultimate
uncomfortable. First of all, it's uncomfortable.
comfortable.
It's really not. They make them better now. Like it ain't rubbing like. But I did it out the country.
Self-comfort, not like
Right. I did it out the country because I was out the country in Jamaica.
But I'm saying, like, you packed them on the way back? Like, you guys
Oh, no. I never wore them again. I never wore them again.
Oh, but they're in the closet, though.
No, not this past Jamaica. I went to Jamaica.
Oh,
I never did it again.
I was about to ask, like, were they the foam ones or, like, the leathers?
There was
Were they the Old Navy?
No. They was a good pair. They was like a leather.
That's aggressive.
But I was chilling. I
can't
only wore them
see
one day.
Trying them shits
I wore
on.
them not the whole day either.
Did you have an accent
I
that
got
day?
flat feet. So,
Were you, well, yeah, well, go on.
Wagwan.
Yeah, go on.
Wagwan.
Yeah.
Everything Irie.
Yeah. There's no way I would use my American accent with toe dunks.
No, I'm not wearing them.
I'm like, hola, ¿cómo está, primo?
Yeah, chocolate.
100%. That can't be me.
Yo, anybody got honorable mentions? Before we go, if you guys got that, I fucked up and watched like 1 8-second video on Instagram about the girls doing those slow walks, and now that's all I get in my fucking feed.
What's a slow walk?
You know, when they're slow walking, looking, not acting like the camera's not there, and then they just pop around and their asses.
I don't know, but I'm about to. What did you do? You hit the magnifying glass and you typed in slow walk?
No, it just popped up.
You like it?
It was. No, I didn't even like it. I just looked at it. I watched the shit.
Do you like watching it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not the point. That's not the point.
Have you watched another one after that?
I won't. They're not gonna get me. They're not gonna get me. I know what they're doing. They're not gonna get me.
Tonight, I was gonna be,
I got my algorithm all fucked up.
They're not gonna get me.
I clicked on the dude who like uses natural remedies to clean his stove. That's all I get now.
So,
I can tell you how to grow.
I've been wanting a dog for so long. That's that's on my.
This dog's popping out. Damn, I need to slow walk. All right, I'll do that on the way out. No, we had Alyssa's birthday.
Yeah.
That was fire.
Shout out to her.
Yeah. Sean's birthday was on Sunday.
Shout out to him.
Yo, Team Geminis, we everywhere, baby.
22. Ironically, it's
Birthday,
funny because Sean's birthday is June 5th. His girlfriend's birthday is June 6th. I said, Sean, your birthday no longer matters.
Yeah, your shit's done for. 2 Geminis together, huh? You don't see that often.
Yeah, tall ones too.
Yeah,
Both of them tall.
Power in that. Yeah, no. Shout out to my man, Adam, ARP, Rare Breed Entertainment. His birthday was June 6th. So see you next week, nigga. And then there was someone else.
Well, I mean, I had an honorable mention for David, but he's not here, so fuck him.
Oh shit.
Dave, you're still honorable every time I mention you. I don't know. No, that's it. I can't remember, but definitely my brother, Sean, Alyssa,
And Cristano, man.
Yeah,
and Cristano.
Let's go.
That's right. All
be a
you
glorious
have to
weekend.
remember is
Yes.
I do.
Holy matrimony.
I do. I'm excited about that.
Yeah, I don't know too many married people
Close to you.
close to me. That's crazy. I was thinking about that.
Ev, Cristano. That's it.
That's it. And my mom, but I don't really count her.
She's married.
That's crazy.
You're talking about like guys, like
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm like the opposite. Everybody's
My
married,
cousin
but,
Kyle's married.
but us. Everybody's married but us. The 4 of us. Yeah. All right. Well, look,
It's gonna happen one day.
50.
She
I
went
know
for 50?
that There's a 25-year-old out there for me.
She went for 50. I like it.
Yeah, right. All right, yo, that's episode 193, right?
Yes, sir.
7 more.
How does Dave say this? Like, follow,
Share.
comment. Fuck with us.
We got a comment too.
Peace.
That was gonna. We out of here.
Golden State in 5.